In this video, we're going to discuss how to multiply and divide with equations. So if I have a problem like this, 3 times some number, I'll call it y, and I know that it's going to equal 12. Then I have to say to myself, 3 times something equals 12. Now, most of you know that answer is 4, but let's pretend we don't know that. What is the inverse or the opposite of multiplication? It's division. So in order to get rid of this 3, I have to divide this equation by 3 and this side of the equation by 3. So I'll do that. So I divide by 3 on both sides. When I divide 3 into 3, I get 1y equals, now I'm going to divide 3 into 12, and I'm going to get 4. Now, I don't have to say 1y. I can just say y. Y is 4. Now, let's check that out, see if it's right. If I say 3, go back to the original equation, 3 times 4 is 12. Well, what is 3 times 4? Oh, it's 12. 12 equals 12, so I know my answer is right. Let's do another one. What if I say -5 times some number, I'll say y, equals 15? Well, again, I have to get rid of the -5 so that I know what y equals. When I divide through by a -5 on both sides, all right, y, the numbers go away, they cancel out. That turns into a 1, but I don't have to write it down. Y is 15 divided by -5. Well, that's -3. Remember the rules for integers. Let's put it back in the equation and see. -5 times -3 equals 15. Let's make sure that's right. Negative times negative is positive. So 15 equals 15, and our answer is correct. Let's do one with division, a division problem. Let's say I have some number, I'll call it x, and I want to divide it by -3. And I'll say it's going to equal, I don't know, 2. Let's say that will be the answer. Okay, this is a division problem. I don't care what x divided by -3 is. I want to know what is x. In order to find out what x is, I have to determine the inverse of division. The inverse of division is multiplication. The opposite of division is multiplication. On this side, I'm going to multiply by a -3, and on this side, I'm going to multiply by a -3. So I'll just put that down like that. Now, this basically will cancel out, and I'll have a 1x left, but I don't have to say 1x. All I have to say is x equals. Now, 2 times -3. Remember, negative times positive is negative, so -6 is my answer. Let's see if it's right. Put the -6 back in the original equation. -6 divided by -3 equals 2. Let's see if that's right. Negative divided by negative, we know it's going to be positive. 6 divided by 3 is 2. Does 2 equal 2? Yes. Therefore, we know that our answer is correct.